Happy New Year's. So even though we have had a couple losses this year, 2018 has been an amazing, unforgettable year.
Yes.
Definitely. So we started out the year in Tucson, Arizona, visiting with my aunt and getting to ride the RZR on the street for the first time.
It was awesome.
It was pretty neat.
Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the...
So after Tucson, we head to Quartzsite for the RTR.
And that was a experience all on its own.
You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest.
Quartzsite and RTR was an amazing experience for us. I recommend it for any RVer or anyone that just has the Nomad spirit should probably experience it. It has nothing to do with Bob Wells and all that. I don't care. We had comments. I don't care if you don't like Bob Wells or the desert. You go for the people, okay? Period. We met some amazing people from all walks of life at the RTR.
After RTR, we were invited down to Slab City, which probably isn't something we would have done by ourselves, but we were invited by some friends. Eric came along and a bunch of people we were hanging out with at RTR, so we just moved the party over.
Pretty big group.
It was a pretty good time.
So after Slab City, we head to a place that has been on my list of places to go since I was a little kid on my go-karts and little dirt bikes.
Glamis Dunes.
Or Algodones Dunes, some people know it as that. I've always known it as Glamis.
It was terrifying but amazing. It was
fun.
Better than any amusement park I've ever been to.
The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top.
After the dunes, we head up into the Coachella Valley near Palm Springs. Met up with some friends and we ended up getting some tickets to ride the tram, the Palm Springs Tramway. Candace didn't know what it was.
Alright, we're doing this.
Do it. We're doing it. It's gonna be crazy.
freaking out?
No, not yet. Wait till we get up high.
Is it a little bit of danger that we seek? Walking closer to the edge than we really should. Why do we let our hearts back out there time and time again? Is it looking for a home and a happy end?
I really didn't know what I was getting myself into. I knew we were going to go in something up a little high, but I had no idea how high that thing was going to take us.
That was, to this day, that is the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. It wasn't just that this tram was taking you up this huge mountain, it was also spinning at the same time, so you couldn't even hang on. You had to kind of try to grab this tiny little rail as it spun. It was freaking scary, you know. I'm not big on heights.
And we went from warm to like winter, and it was snowing up there. So that's how high and how quickly we climbed that.
And then one of our favorite places to date.
The beach.
The beach.
It's just a awesome experience to just be so close to the water and get to sleep listening to the ocean. It's so peaceful.
It's a little scary, but it's thrilling all at the same time, and it's just so beautiful and peaceful with them waves crashing.
And we roll the dice. Roll the dice. Still we roll the dice. Still we roll the dice. Still we look for the special someone to make us whole. Nothing could stop us, babe. We're fueled by hope.
I loved it more than I knew I did. I've never done anything like that. We did camp pretty close down in Mississippi. When we met up with Matt and Maria, we parked pretty close, but it wasn't like that. And the ocean in the Gulf just isn't the same.
It was really dirty.
It was a little dirty.
Lots of dead things on the beach. And one of our other top favorites was Meow Wolf in Santa Fe, New Mexico. That was a neat experience.
Freaking cool.
Whoa. Oh.
Hello and welcome to our house. My name is Charter Agent 5.
Wow. This is wild. We gotta go through.
Explore fantastical planets and you can learn about flying power.
Outer space is very dangerous.
Wow.
We just went into the refrigerator, guys.
Here you go, guys. There's your trailer.
Hey, they even got a black and white.
Wow. Oh, it's getting smaller. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we're in a bedroom. This is crazy.
I don't even know what you really call that.
Art, I guess.
It's
Like
kind
of
maze.
interactive art. It's this guy's imagination of like how he would want his house, you know, in a magical land. Like you walk into a closet and it turns into a whole nother world, or into a spaceship. It was amazing.
Pretty trippy, but it was a lot of fun.
It was
Definitely.
lot of fun.
They're supposed to have a couple more coming out in other areas of the country.
One in Denver and one in Las Vegas by next year. The last thing on our favorites list is something that's always been on my bucket list for some reason. Candace has been before, but Mount Rushmore. I've always wanted to see Mount Rushmore, and it was pretty cool.
It was fun. It was fun. It's been in a lot of movies. It's just kind of a neat thing to see in person.
It was scary getting to it. We climbed the biggest mountain we've ever climbed in the RV. 10% grade, and it was crazy. It was crazy.
We made it somehow.
Yeah, we wasn't sure we was going to make it for a minute.
There were so many things to mention, but we just picked a few to share with you guys.
Yeah, these are just some of our favorites.
So check out all the videos of this year if you haven't seen them yet.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun.
Yep, and subscribe below if you haven't. Hit the little bell so you get a notification when the next video comes out.
Leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about this video. Check us out on social media. Twitter is Kelly's RV Travels, and Instagram and Facebook is Camping with the Kellys.
Yep, and smash that thumbs up button, guys. It really helps a lot. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.